Day 7. Surge gates under attack. Wardens got closer. 82 DK and apparently Siege came up and started attacking us. Closer to our homeland, closer to Tempest, and even closer to Alids. I went ahead and got some early logistics done in the midst of the fight. Driving back and forth in a frantic manner. As much supplies as I could bring. Thankfully, our colonials are holding very well. We had some resources that were very threatening and some that seemed to just continue a stalemate. I was doing everything that day. Scouting, shooting, logistics, medic, every job. It's quite intense and I actually enjoyed it. I wasn't with the 141 this day. Decided to branch off and use my resources and help out another region. It wasn't too far though. If I had to go back at a moment's notice, I would. But Surgegate was under the most heavy fire in my sphere of influence. Went and tried some things that I haven't done before. More forward pushing, really. I'm always a backline fighter. Usually someone that sits and guards my allies. But this time I decided to take an RPG to the face. I thought it was funny. I wanted to try and do some more medicing. I was trying to look in every place possible that I could assist. There was a lot of us there though, honestly. A lot more than I expected defending this area. All the clans that I work with, and some that I introduced myself into. Honestly, this is probably one of the most fun battles that I've been in part of in a long time. Unfortunately, forward bridge fighting was not working out, so I decided to go and assist with other side endeavors. There was just so much to do. Thankfully, we got the men to take care of multiple different things. But then I decided that we needed more firepower. An FMG to start. Try and put a little bit more pressure than just the 1 or 2 tankettes that I saw up there. The wardens are quick though. We were trying to push them back, but before we knew it, we got gunned down. That FMG was lost, but it's okay. It was one of many. They tried to secure it, but they couldn't get a handle on it. I tried different things. Getting up on angles that was a bit surprising to me and advantageous for our small arms. But in between all that, I still went back and forth, getting more resources and getting more guns and vehicles for us to use. Teaming up with the raid was pretty interesting. Diary Legend is a very good commander on the field. So working side by side with him was very fun. And it was really awesome to see so many soldiers rallying up around us. We're trying to test our limits. Our priority is defending Surge Gate, but we had an idea of pushing a little bit further, trying to remove any weak structures that they had set up in the other side of the bridge. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Switching from the FMG to an RPG car is also pretty interesting. We took out some pretty good structures, pretty strong structures, quite swiftly. And our presence was continuing to be even more threatening to them. We are finding wardens running around, trying to get an advantage on us, but we caught them in their tracks. I was gaining more confidence. Usually I'm one to check and make sure that everyone else is okay, but being up in the front, as intense as it was, I felt braver. I felt like an actual soldier. Not just some logistics man, not just some medic, but an actual infantry. I like to think that each of us are cogs in a machine, and every day that I'm on this battlefield, that I'm back making more resources, and my cog is only getting stronger and stronger. And not only am I getting stronger, but I'm also strengthening the cogs around me. My own regiment, my allies, new friends. And not only am I feeling stronger about myself, but I'm feeling stronger about the idea that I can trust my allies more and more each day. Not that I haven't done so, but in war, you have to trust your own back, first and foremost. But I did some things that I didn't even think I could even do before. Running right out into the open, getting shot at by multiple different guns, nearly outmatching them on my own. I find my accuracy is getting better. But of course, I'm slowly learning that as much as I am very effective on my own, I should be looking to gain more assistance from anyone. I worked with Valerian, another effective soldier on the field too. Not part of our regiment, it seems, but he has a lot of self-efficiency as well. So he started filling in the gaps, increasing the efficiency of our front at Surge Gate. And as we kept going, it seemed to just be getting easier and easier. Even though the resources that I'm pulling are from my collective stockpile with my regiment. I felt that I had to pull very, very important resources and help out, because I know that they would just be sitting there if I didn't go ahead and take them out and defend Surgegate. It might not have been a Logi town, but Surgegate is a buffer for us between the Rush and Mercies. And I was glad that I made the decision to go and help out as quickly as I could and as much as I could. I spent a lot of time here. A lot more than I expected. The Wardens have a lot of firepower, and they're very, very annoying. More of a nuisance than I even expected. It's not even their weekend. But at least when I was there, no matter what angle I was on, at least I was putting pressure. I liked working with these tankettes as well. I didn't think that they would be so effective, but I do enjoy ISGs, and having a vehicle that shoots 30 mil. A lot more fun than I expected. I'm waiting for the day that the ISGs on the infantry support tanks are available. That is my next go-to test. But as far as I'm concerned, I know that what I did in this day was effective. Hopefully the next few days I can continue making an impact as strong as this one. Until the next one. Good luck.